G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some GTA. I was going to be, noodling around, doing bits and pieces. Oh, excuse me. I want to try and build a few things today and might do some races as well. Make sure my nightclub and all that's making money. Routine stuff.
Mr. Connors here. May I help you, madam?
I did win the car. So we're going to take it to a place where we can have a good look at it. And I think the LS car meet's probably the best place to go. Now, I know that's down here. There it is. It's slow at the moment. It needs to be fixed up. It isn't exact, but it's kind of modelled off the old Batman car. If you look at the tail lights and the way the fins are at the back.
How you doing?
It's not identical, but it's different from some of the other old 50s cars that are in here. It's pretty good. We'll have a good look at it when we get in. Because we're going to change the pinstripes on it. The white stripes. We're going to change them to flames. Because I seen flames when Criminal was doing his up. And I liked them. And maybe I can find a colour match that I like. And one of the first things I'll be doing is changing the horn and fixing up the little number plate. Cars I like that I plan on keeping, I make sure the number plate is done. That tells me from a distance that's a car I'm keeping, don't sell it. I don't, sell those types of cars. If a car's got my number plate, I keep it. It has to be like I have two of them somehow, and then I'll sell one of them. I think Topeka and that's back. Mod vehicle.
Welcome to HSW.
G'day Twist, how you going, mate? Let's first go armour, brakes,
Stop you dead, guaranteed.
engine. Let's go horn. That's the standard horn I always go. Full layout. What lights are we going to go? Blue.
player.
Okay, let's
Make
go
sure
blue.
you check out my latest rides.
Yeah, looks good. We'll go. I'll check that in a second. Check that plate. Black and yellow. The zombie. No. Respray in a second. In a second. Suspension. Transmission.
Man, seeing the homies and homegirls together talking about their
Turbo.
four-wheel babies gets me all wrapped up.
Wheels. Wheel type. Okay, I'm going to leave the wheels the way they are. Wheel colour. Going to leave it the way it is. Oh, no. We go tyres. Design. Can't do nothing. Enhance. We'll bulletproof them.
Don't have these.
Thank you, my dear. Bulletproof the tyres. We go like that. Okay. Bulletproof. Traction's decreased, but they're bulletproof. Better traction. Oh no. Go that, they get less traction. If I go that, they got better traction. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Smoke. Blue, because we went blue lights.
You feel me?
Windows, I always get limo. Okay, now we can look at well, let's look at liveries first. Because I like everything else. Primary, metallic. Oh, hang on, what pearlescence do you have?
Come by the test track and catch some of Hal's donuts. Fresher than the bakery, baby.
Midnight purple. Bright purple. Midnight purple. I like that midnight purple actually, so we're going to go that. And the secondary colour. We're going to go. Oh. Okay.
This place is exactly what LS was missing.
Chameleon.
Meat with the emphasis on the meat, you know?
How
Love,
those?
real shit. But nothing too sweaty.
Purple. Orangey purple. No. Purple green. No. That sort of looks alright. It blends better. What else might blend? Oh, that might. Dark purple pearl. Yes.
Dress to
Okay.
impress.
Okay. Trim colour.
You catch the new rides over at
Oh
my spot?
yeah. Gotta go get some Z's. No worries, Twist Man. You and your family have a good one. I want a purple. I'll go the midnight purple because that's the okay.
Hey player, make sure you check out
White
my latest
flames, red flames. Oh, look at that. I like that. I was hoping there was some blue flames. But that matches the tires. So let's go that. And then for that we'll trim. We'll go to the ice white and put that inside. So the ice white inside matches the trim outside. Yeah. I don't care about changing anything else. I'll keep the rest of the stuff as is. I'm not changing any of the guards or anything like that. Oh, some pies or sausage rolls or something. Alright, be right back. All right, I am back. Just had to go say hello to Topeka quickly. I get points just standing in here, which is cool. Yeah, I like it. That's fine. All right. Is it still sumos? Yeah. Yeah, still them, no races. There or two player needed. We'll do some Transformer races. I haven't done any of them in a while. We'll leave all the everything the way it's supposed to be. And because there's no double money or anything like that, we're not going to worry about waiting 8.5 minutes. We're just going to go through it. Just to speed it up. Okay, so there's my car there. I got two. I got that and I got that. That's been fixed. That hasn't. I need to sell that and keep that. See, I got two of the same car there. I have no idea how. I think it might have been a GTA Plus car. because my GTA Plus ran out in that month, and then I renewed it in that month. I think it just glitched and gave me another one, maybe. I don't know. I got no other idea. I don't have my GTA Plus on right now. I wish I did, because I could really do with it on right now. Whoa. Marvels. So building transforming races, they're pretty cool because they can allow you to get from the street up to somewhere high. Or, sorry, just using those warp stations can do that. But I think you can only do them when you're making certain races. Have to be stunt races for sure. We've only gone through warp tunnels so far. We haven't actually gone through a transform yet. Oh, here we go. I do not own one of these. When you're wide open spaces, they're easy enough to control, but when you're trying to go through tight places, nah, they become a little bit more difficult. You find yourself start banging on stuff. Okay. As a deluxo. Am I going to get to fly it? I can't make it levitate. Button's not working for me. So it probably has an auto. There it is. An auto. Whee! That smoke fucking hid that nicely. Okay, so an auto open and an auto close. Nice. Nice little transition there. Oh, it wasn't just into a, I thought it was going into a warp thingy, but it went into a, transformed into a car. And that's lap one. Alright, cool. Big shout out to Major Ugly, he's probably out there as well. He generally watches, but can't always type. Well, I'll fix that. Made it look like I meant it. Now, I really hope I don't have any problems with my internet or anything like that. I've been experiencing lots of issues. The last couple of streams I've done very short because I've been worried it's going to cut out on me. We're going to see how long we can go for. I'm hoping I can go for a few hours. That's what she said. But I know I am. I'm hoping I can go for a few hours and do a decent length chill stream. Okay. So once you know that it's going to open up on its own, you're not really worried about if it leaves the ground. Ah, didn't get me that time. I don't know why they blocked it. As a broken bridge, got it. To mimic a broken track. I was wondering why there was bridges or bits of road hanging. Well, that's the reason. Sometimes you just got to look at the full picture. I realised we were flying over parts where there was track missing, so... Transform looped. Had me at transformed. Looped. Alright. Okay, I've seen some of this. Oh, okay. I can see all the intestines now. One of these will probably suck to where I have to go back to free mode. That's alright. I don't mind. G'day nobody, how you going, mate? Tell you what, man, I'd love to get you into some GDA and sit back and have a chat. Or even some DayZ. If you grabbed it when it was free. Head cold? Nah. Got to think about your health, mate. I don't care if it's I don't care if people think that's nothing or it's little. Nah, you got to think about your health. 'Cause if you don't think about your health, then well, it just makes it harder for you to be able to help your family. Everyone's better when they're healthier. It's just common sense, really, isn't it? There's no big secret to it. Everyone's life is slightly better when everyone's healthy. It's one less thing to be concerned about, that's for sure. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Hello. You asking me once before, nobody, about how I get the footage. So while I'm playing GTA, if you look at the bottom left, you'll see I have a mini-map. And I'll just wait until I get out of this tube. And here's something cool. If I push down on the direction pad, it now says start recording, so I can start recording. And this gets recorded to the Rockstar. Anything that I'm doing now gets recorded to the Rockstar editor, as long as that little red wheel is spinning on the left-hand bottom corner. And once I collect that footage, I can go in there and I can manipulate that footage and change the camera angle, slow it down, speed it up, and do what I need to do with it. And it'll keep going and just keep going and going and going until I actually physically stop it. Or sometimes when you complete a mission, it'll stop it automatically for you. It will stop recording on your death, but it will restart recording as soon as you come back in again. So yeah, I do that. So I collect so what I would have done there is I would have collected that, and let's say I would have collected a whole heap of footage that I've got with Topeka and Criminal and everybody else, and then I sit down and I go through it all again, and then I have to edit it to music. It's a process, but yeah, it's worth it in the end of the day. And the problem is with your Rockstar editor, you don't get a lot of room. You can only record so many clips before it says there's not enough room, and you need room to be able to edit. So sometimes you have to sacrifice and delete stuff, and yeah, I try not to. You got to be very stingy on what you decide to record. It's kind of like as if you're a very cheap old movie maker, movie director, and you're using film. Remember when film was expensive? You know? So you're trying to make sure everything that you record is worth recording, because while you're streaming or anything like that, you really can't just jump in and out and check. and delete it if it's not. So that little bit of flying I did before where I recorded it, that's the only crappy bit of recording I got at the moment that I don't need. You know, so I'm good. I can record a few clips. I've got a bit of an idea on how much I can record before I go, alright, enough's enough. I'll stop. And I've figured out how the editing system all works. Okay, we got that one perfect that time. First time we came through, we ballsed it up. I'd like to give the zombie survival thing a go again, but you need another people. You need more people with you. Me and Criminal on our own, we gave it a shot. Wave 5 we managed to get to. It's fucking. It's a decent map, eh? So in a minute, in a few minutes, I'm gonna make my own survival zombie map. And see how we go of making it look fun. I should have flew upside down like this. Just gonna call the boss. I'll be lurking. No worries, man. Oops. Well, that has got me 75. 100. 100 RP. Because it's a stunt race, you get stunt points. When I make races, I normally make it so then you get stunt points as well. It just means that if you flip the car and land on the wheels, you'll get X amount of stunt points for how many rotations or cleanly, or I don't know exactly how it works. I'm going to do a frontward flip. 50 RP. Hmm, 12,000. That's not bad. Alright, so let's go try and build. I don't see any more transform races there anyway, so there's an open wheel there that seems to be double money. Okay, so first things first. Vehicle return. I'm going to call you. Uh-huh.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
Alright, 22,000 is what I have. Rockstar created. Alright, let's go have a look-see. Because they've got these characters inside the survival, and I'm curious of whether we get to use them. That would be nice. Sometimes they add stuff, so I want to check. I have never, ever looked at the tutorial. I like this area. Yeah. Survival details. Placements. Trigger. Yes. Player bounds. Placement. Excuse me. That's not fair. Why like that? Seems a little unfair. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. Details. Photos will be done last once the weather and all that's been set. Everything's been laid out. But I like it the way it is. I don't think I'm going to add any props. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. I just wish I could leave traffic on. Yeah, there's enough places I can spawn dead people and that. Nothing over here. Hopefully nothing goes over there. I don't want to have to board it up. I don't like when it's boarded up. We'll just go Town of the Dead. Fuck it. Just go, just a standard thing. Yeah, I'm making this myself. I'll do the photo last. Turn the music off. Then there's no worry about copyright music. I normally just put it on media player. Okay, time of day, we're going to go midnight. Weather, current, bright, no. No rain. We're going to make it so only the Halloween weather is available. Aim mode, going to put it to that. Don't have a blimp. But if I did have a blimp, it would say can't spell slaughter without laughter. Okay, so that just needs a photo. This is placements. Well, let's do the survival configurations first. Enemy options. Allow heavy units on all waves. Yes. This is going to provide a little bit of extra work when it comes to dialing in their strengths and all that sort of stuff, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Land vehicles. Disable on all waves. Air vehicles. Disable on all waves. Number of waves. 10. We're not changing it. Wave configurations. So it gradually goes up. From 10 is expert, then hard, it goes down, gradually goes up. So that's all right. But we're going to go to the advanced down the bottom. Prep time, 20 seconds. We're going to leave that. But I could change it if I wanted to, but we'll leave it. It's fine. Progression. Set how many enemies remain before progression of stage of this wave. We'll leave it at 3. As soon as it gets to 3 enemies, another wave will pop up. But there's... Okay. Shamblers. 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 I can go to configuration of the heavy units, number of heavies, you know, and I can amp it up. We will. Okay. Can only put 10. For some reason it wouldn't let me. Okay. We have to manually go across. That's the only problem. Every now and then I chuck a runner in there. Okay, now you're letting me do. Hey. Ah. The heavies will always be always be shamblers. Okay. Okay, got it. So this is what I meant by having extra work, because I have to, because I've got heavies on every wave, I have to actually account for the heavies in the turning them into zombies. He's a shambler, he's a runner, and he's a shambler. Right. This one's a runner. Because the other one was a primary runner. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. That was 6, so of course I'm going to put extras. This bit is boring. Well, actually, the whole lot, the whole lot is boring. The last wave. I don't know how many I could put. 15. Okay. I'm stopping at the right amount then. Okay. I'm going to put it at average because there's so many of them. I'm going to put their health down to 150 as well because, again, there is so many of them. Squad armor down to, 20 is good. Squad accuracy down to 20 as well. I'll leave it at average. That's just for that number of squads. Yeah, 5. Number of squad enemies in squad, 5. Yeah, well, that's been stooped up. That's right. I got to do it to each one. Average. His average is down to 20. 150. That's the same all across the board. Alright. So the last stage is hard, but not completely overwhelming. You can give a full 30 seconds. That's a full 30 seconds to run around, collect stuff, and health up, and armor up, and get ready for the wave. It's a half a minute. It's good to have it. So I'm going to add it. Alright. There we go. I don't know what that means, but we'll give it a shot. Squad configurations. Okay, that's that. Okay. New. Placements. Okay. Lobby camera. Player spawn points. Enemy spawn points. Props. Land vehicles. Place spawn points for land vehicles to spawn near. No, because we don't have them. Arena props. Pickup positions. Override the weapons. Okay, so I'm going to place one here. Okay. Okay, right. G'day, Silence. How you going, mate? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore people. I was just focusing on making sure I put them out roughly even. Roughly even. Could shift the box over a little bit more if I really wanted to, but I'm not fucking around with that. It's even enough. Okay, so they're put down. Good. Okay, so props, barrels, burning barrels. I like these because they look like they can be placed in places. Okay, so going to sit one right there because it looks like it could sit there. Right. They might have one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always enough for me. I don't need more than that. Enemy spawn points. Well, this is the interesting part. Let's do player spawn points first. Alright. There's one. There's two. There's three. And because I need four, there is four. Beautiful. Now, the enemies. I'm just going to space a few of them out more randomly. I've got 60 of them I can place out, so let's see if we can get a whole heap of them out. But we want to put them random so they spawn in randomly. Those ones there are going to all spawn in together, unfortunately. But that's all right. I'm hoping they will all spawn out of this area here and just come attacking. Get off the pole. Ah, it doesn't fit in there. Oh, actually. Hang on a second. Ah, that's the one spot he did. So I don't want to be too far out into the opening. So there's 31 now, I like that. That's a good number. We're going to leave it there. And what does it say? Cycle through them. Okay, no, we don't need to. We're going to leave it there. Okay, so just a testing. So I'm going to save right now. So placement needs a lobby camera. Okay, let's just have a look at some dynamics. See if there is anything we can maybe place down. Is there a spot where we can put one of these where it sort of looks natural? One there, yes. Anywhere else? One there. So one over there, one there. Can I put another one somewhere over here? One could be there. And one could be right there. I'm going to leave that there. There's some tankers over here as well, so I don't feel like it's a bad idea to have one sitting here because there's some already over there. So I don't feel like it's a bad idea having a couple around because there's a place that sort of produces them. If you get in there. So you want a lobby camera? Sure. Alright, now let's do the photo of this one. Just going to jump on these things and see if they're actually climbable. Yeah, I can get up on that one. The other week, I tried making one of these, and in the testing phase, I actually had to do 10 waves. I was like, fucking hell, I had to do the whole fucking... Just let them come at me. See how long that takes. They might get stuck. No, they know where I am. Didn't get to change the I have to go get that one. Well, that's what I was wondering, if one would get stuck. This is probably the best spot. All I'm doing is proving that every single zombie can be killed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the test. I'm going to go back to placements. I'm going to go props. I'm going to keep that one there because I like it. In fact, I'm going to put another one there. Another one there. I'm going to keep that one there. and I'm going to delete that one. 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 I believe that was all of them. Just going to keep those two there. Seems like this would be a good spot. Alright, so all they do is get to that spot straight away. Like healing station. Yeah. This is easy mode because I actually can't die. I could jump down there and they could whack and whack and whack me. I won't die. So this is, like I said, this is just testing to make sure they can all be killed, they can all move around and all that sort of stuff. Everything's working. I've gone simple. But the zombies aren't simple. They're standard, except for the there's more of them at the end. I've changed certain things. Mm-hmm. Now it's testing the runners. They didn't think to run around to where the opening is. That's alright. Makes it easier for me. When I'm doing this, I'll run around and collect weapons and... Wave 6. See that? I've already done 6 waves. There's only 10. This will be the last one. Seven waves. And now I can publish. And now I can exit. And now I can go to story mode.
Hey, holla at me, y'all. Peace.
And then I can go online to my invite only, because I'm a snob. I need to get my 50,000 chips anyway, so it's all good. All works out. I hope everyone's doing all right out there. Sorry if I've missed anyone or any of the comments. Excuse me.
Ah, madam, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna go grab
Call
my
back if you
pie in
need
a
something.
minute.
Day or night?
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store.
I got some money. I'm gonna spend it. I got 3,000 there. I want to see what happens.
Hello, ma'am. Bets, please.
3,000 on red. Why not? We either lose or not. I don't care. I'll put the 83,000. If we lose, I'll put the $83 back in my bank. So the money's even.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone. Got a black 26.
Yeah, I lost, I know.
You want to go again?
Nah. Too easy to overspend in here. And I'm trying to save money up. So I got $4,750,000 and $83. But I'm about to trade that $83 in. I don't need it.
Welcome.
Take your time. No bed is too small at Diamond
There you go.
Casinos.
Now it's even. 4,750,000 in chips. And we still got.
He said burger shot bathroom. What? I've never made out with anyone in burger shot. Uh-oh. Awkward.
Okay, almost 2 million. I would have had 2 million with the 100,000 I put in the thing, plus the money I spent on that car at the beginning, which we put away anyway. Okay, right. So only been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm going to go grab my food and come back. I'm going to grab a coffee at the same time. So let me just. Call for Reggie. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to be snacking on a good old Aussie classic. Steak, beef steak pie, steak and onion I think it is. And iced coffee. I've got two big pies here. They are fucking big. They're hand size. They're decent. They're decent size. Now, Town of the Dead. There we go. I'll snack in these. I'll mute myself so no one has to hear me chomping away. Well, that's one pie down. A lot of heavies. Oops. Replay, thank you. It's because I put my pie down. I shouldn't put my pie down. I should finish it first. I got a second pie. It's beautiful. Yeah, overall it's a nice pie. If I had to pick on anything on this pie, it's the pastry. Sides and tops perfect. Base is a bit soft. Definitely a better mouthfeel eating the pie upside down. But at the end of the day, it's just a pie. And everyone should at least try one and smash it down. There's a perfect temperature for a pie. It's where you can hold it and bite it without burning yourself. But it's not too cold. Alright, back in a second. It's going to go put my plate out. Alright, Let's shoot this pig. Let's do it properly. That was our first attempt. We can't let that beat us. Huh. They seem to be all heavies. There was no... nice meaty chunks. Oh, it stuck to him. Nice. Stay up here, we should be right. Unless, of course, they go around the house and get stuck somehow, then we have to go out there. Chuck another one of them out. They're normal zombies as well. Yep. I was starting to get worried they were only fucking heavies. Yeah, love a good pie with meaty chunks. I'm full right now. I just had two. I'm totally stuffed. But if you gave me a third one, I'd eat it. That's how good it was. Oh, yeah. If you said, here's another one, it's going to go in the bin if no one's going to eat it, I'd go, yeah, all right. I'd have to. Man, he was persistent. He was smart enough to figure it out. Alright, I'm going to have a drink of my coffee and see what happens. If there was other people in here, they spawned up at different areas, then everything would be different. There we go. Wave 6. Done. Guess it's because I'm by myself. If I had another person with me, the numbers would go up. If there were people spawning in different places, they would actually spawn in different places too. But there's no players in different spots. If I go to a different spot, they'd spawn in a different spot. Right, wave 7 done. 45 that time. Excuse me. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Man, this one's a hard. This holds 14. So let's see how this goes. No, that is shit. How's this? How's this against you guys? Nope. I know there's one near the house, but oi, 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 60 then. Yeah, not bad. Almost 40,000. I'll go free mode. There's the Chiroperico one right there in the middle. Weekly challenge complete. Complete all the 10 waves of a survival. I just wanted to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so I gotta go to me nightclub, gotta go to me other thing. Which what I'll do is I'll just do this. I'll save my outfit. And then I'll just go online. Find new session, invite only. There we go. On the way. Bada boom, bada bing. I don't know how long we were, but maybe we were long enough to get another 50,000.
Mr. Connors here. May I help you, madam?
Then maybe not. Hey, Arcade's got 40,000. So we've got 155,000 right now. We're going to go out and collect. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Go out and collect all the money from my businesses. See, if I had my GTA Plus, I'd be able to just go doink, done. But I got to go check my nightclub anyway. Still a couple of things I manually have to deal with. GTA Plus is you can pay $10 a month and you get exclusive things for GTA. Like you get $1 million every month. You get an exclusive car. You normally get exclusive clothing that's not available to anybody else. It's like a season pass, but it's like a monthly pass. It also just makes it a hell of a lot easier because I can go into my phone and I can collect all my businesses at once. I don't have to drive to every single one. But some of them I have to drive to, like this one. I have to drive to it because I got to send these guys away and I got to do some other things.
Sure. Sure.
So I send those two guys away. They're bail guys, bail bonds. They'll go out and do a couple of jobs, come back with a little bit of money, chuck it in the safe here. I just collect it. There's only 14,400, but that goes up every time I send them away and they come back. I'll send them away and about 45 minutes later they'll come back.
See you later.
Now I'm going to jump over to the car wash quickly. We will see what that blue dot is on the way. If it's take a car to the docks, we'll quickly take it. Uh-huh. It's an easy 20 grand. It's not a bad car. If it was done up, it'd be even better. There's a goal to actually find 10 of them in a day. See, that's 1 of 10. I've never found 10. The closest I've got, I think, was like 4. Motherfucker. Alright, I'll do the car wash first, grab the money there. Hmm. $47,000 sitting here. I haven't got much at the nightclub. The popularity's down.
Oops. See ya.
Okay. Off to the nightclub. And now once we've been to the nightclub and done whatever it is for the nightclub, we'll go to the fabric place and the arcade. Probably the salvage yard too. Each one of these places have a couple of missions you can do to help increase cash going into your safes. I'm just not interested in doing them because I find them boring.
Hey, gotta go. I'm still gonna tell him you're on board.
That was stupid.
Hi, boss.
As soon as I walk through this bit, I'll get told. Let's throw someone out. I'm gonna go collect my money first. Then I'll come back downstairs, throw them out. Normally this place makes 50 grand a day. But its popularity is down at the moment. That's the thing at the bottom right.
Buddy, there you are.
Look at that. This is cool.
Helps to know your way around. Ah. Okay. I went left when I said it went right. Come on, you drunk fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be here where the booze is. Dropped him on his face. Alright, popularity's gone up. Got to drive someone home or to the hospital or throw someone out on their head to get the popularity to go up. Short of doing an actual mission, you can do missions too or change the DJs. That also helps. I think I'll collect the money from here and then that'll be it. I don't think there's much in the other ones. Should put us close to 300,000. Okay, we're over 300,000. cool toilet I got, eh? That's pretty cool. Play. Okay. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off because that's been over 2.5 hours and my back's killing me. So I'm going to jump off. Big shout out to everyone that came in. Nobody. Prometheus Silence. Good old Silence. Shout out to you, mate. Shout out to Twisted. Shout out to Major, who's probably lurking in the background. Big shout out to the wonderful and lovely Topeka. But, yeah, I'll catch you all later on. I'm out and dot and dust. South.